To Candace. All right, hold on. Just keep the clip going. Also, no. Say that again. I want to say ATL. Can I just say ATL? Because it's ingredients. Hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hey guys, welcome back to Candace Cooks ATL, also named as Maury and Candace. And today I'll be showing you guys the reverse spaghetti and meatball tray. And before we get started, don't forget to purchase your Our Little Sisters cookbook on Amazon. The first thing we're gonna do is preheat the oven to 380. These are larger meatballs and we want them to cook all the way through. So we're gonna time it for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay guys, we're gonna get into this video, and the first part of this, you just need a pound of ground beef, but today I am gonna grind my own meat. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna actually show the camera. He said it's the shoulder. I don't know if that's fully. So we're gonna turn this on and stick the meat in here, and it's gonna grind it out. Just put in. Look at it. Stop. I don't want to stick my. It's really doing it. Let's go. Okay. Just keep pressing down. Don't put your finger down there. But you can change, if you have one of these or a meat grinder, you can change how it comes out. I just kind of wanted it to come out like this. Let's move it. You want to catch it. We're gonna have to cut this piece. Okay, so I actually ran out of meat to make a pound, so we're gonna stick with the store-bought ground chuck, 1 pound. So we have the 1 pound of ground beef and also the meat that I grounded up. So we're gonna get started and actually combine them. This is some breadcrumbs. It doesn't matter which one you have. You can get the seasoned or the regular, but I recommend the seasoned. And this is 1 cup. We're gonna do about a 1/3 cup of onions, and this recipe is in the cookbook. Also, in the book it says 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, but it's equivalent to 2 cloves, medium size. And we're also going to put about 3 tablespoons of water and about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm gonna put some salt. The measurements are in the cookbook, but freehanded for right now. We're gonna also put some oregano. Okay. And some basil. And I know a lot of people say use egg and everything. This recipe has been tested a lot of times, and also people did TikToks on this recipe. So we're just going to combine the meat all together. You can really tell the difference. Until you feel like it's all the way through, just get it all together. Okay. So until your meat looks all the way combined, this is what it should look like. Just get it all the way through with the seasoning, the breadcrumbs, the oil, the onions. Okay, I'm just gonna wash my hands really quick. In these steps, you need a circular bowl, a sheet pan, your meat, and your spaghetti already combined. We're gonna start off by getting the meat. We're gonna get a good amount. We're gonna make these big enough where the spaghetti can sit in the middle. So you're gonna round it off in the bowl by flatten it. Just flat, 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 flat. But you wanna leave enough meat so that it don't seep through, the sauce don't seep through. And you're just gonna round it off like this. So you're gonna flatten it out, but give it enough meat to sit on so that the sauce doesn't seep through. So you're just gonna give it in a circular motion and cuff it. Just cuff it all the way through. Cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, cuff it. And it's gonna kind of look like this, so the spaghetti can sit on there. So you're gonna have to use the same hand, which you're gonna grab the spaghetti, and it will look like this. Just do this. And you want to make sure the spaghetti is really saucy. Okay. Okay. And then for the top, you're going to grab enough meat to cover the top. And you're just going to smash it down, kind of like flat, because this is going to be your bottom part. You're going to flatten it out. Okay. So you're going to see how big it is to see if it's going to fit. So flat, flat. And this can be flat enough because it's going to be on the bottom. You're just going to put the top on. You're going to grab it. And before you do this, the spaghetti cannot be hot. So make sure that it's room temperature or cold. And you're just going to seal it. Seal, seal, seal. And then you're going to flip it over. And you're going to keep cuffing it into a ball. Okay. And it's gonna look like this. This is what they should look like when they're done. And we're gonna stick them in the oven for about 25 minutes. And the temperature is on 380. Once you take it out, have your sauce ready and hot. And we're just going to pour some on. And make sure it covers the meatball all over. Okay, and we're gonna top it with some Parmesan cheese. You can put whatever toppings you put or whatever you put on your spaghetti. Now we're gonna cut it open so you guys can see. And you guys can add extra sauce or however much you like. And there we go. My legs move, yeah.